Hey guys, back today with another wax haul from Destination Wax. Just got off of work, received a notification in my email that my wax had been delivered. I ordered this back in her last pre-order, I think in uh like mid-March, and I was like so excited when I got my shipping notification, and her wax is well worth the wait to me. The owner, Rebecca, is super sweet, and she offers so many different types of blends that I've actually strangely enough set out a goal for myself with, especially with like favorite wax vendors. I have a goal to try every single scent that they offer. So that's what I'm kind of doing with Rebecca from Destination Wax. I'm trying to work my way through her scent list. So, I actually got 12 4-packs of the cube kind of. I'll show you what they look like. And then I think 26 scent shots. So I have a lot to get through, and I probably will ramble and ramble. So this might be a little bit long. So I apologize for that. And so with Rebecca, she always puts her samples in like these nice little Destination Wax bags. They're lovely. I think it's a really cute way to put the samples instead of just kind of throwing them into a box sometimes. And she always writes these like nice little notes. Thank you, Danielle. Have fun melting your new wax, Rebecca. So I'll start with the samples that she put in there. Two of them are actually fall scents, but I don't mind that because these two I've never tried. This is cranberry pumpkin, baked cranberries, and pumpkin sweet, rich, and lightly tart. I love cranberry pumpkin. I think I would love to have a candle in this, but I don't think I've ever actually tried this. But I like the way it's like a tart, but it is like a creamy pumpkin to it. This one will be great for the fall. Next one is pumpkin gingerbread. This one is spicy. Oh, I love it. I love gingerbread and pumpkin in any form of scent, but this is like spicy. It's so good. I can't wait to try that one out too. She sent me a scent shot lilac, spring lilac in full bloom. I'm actually not a huge floral fan. I normally tend to shy away from them, but since I'm working my way through her scent list, this is one I have never tried before, so I'm super glad that I got this. It actually didn't give me a headache on cold. I really enjoyed the fresh cut, like, lilac smell that it did have, but this one I probably will blend with something and I'll try it on its own because I'm not really a huge, like, floral melter, but I am going to give this a try, Like I said in my last video, you can't knock it till you try it. This one is a new scent that she's coming out with, and I believe it's in her pre-order for summer scent shots, I think in the middle of May 15th, I believe. And she's actually opening up her ready to ship this Friday, which I'm pretty excited about. But I think May 15th, don't quote me on the date, she's going to have just for scent shot pre-orders, and this is a new scent that'll be coming out then. This is like, not like beachy coconut. It's like a floral type smell coconut, but it is, like I just said, I don't like florals, but this I could definitely see myself buying in blocks. This is really good and fresh. I guess I'll start with the scent shots first, since these ones are all new to me. Black vanilla, dark Madagascar vanilla, enriched with tonka and patchouli. It's strong on the patchouli. I like patchouli, I should say, before I go any further. I personally am a fan of patchouli, but I know a lot of people don't like patchouli. This one, I think when you melt it, though, the Madagascar vanilla will come out more, but right now on Cold Sniff, it's strong on patchouli. This one was the only one that I wasn't really a fan of my order, and it's Orange Blossom Bergamot. Once again, it's a floral scent, but I thought maybe it would be a little bit different with the bergamot. It's pretty strong on the floral part for me, but I am excited to try this because you never know what you like until it's on warm. So I probably will end up loving this. So, but for now, it's pretty strong on the orange blossom, and the bergamont's kind of like in the background a little bit on this one, but I am excited to try that one out. Okay. Next one is apple blossom. This one's beautiful. A gorgeous blossom, apple scent. Sorry, it's not really focusing very well. I really enjoy this on cold, and I can't wait to try this out. I might blend this too with something, but I don't know what yet. Sherlock is warm and woodsy pipe tobacco, heavy on the tobacco. This is very heavy on the tobacco, and I've said this before in other videos. I'm gonna just set that down and see if it'll focus. Like I've said in other videos, I really don't mind tobacco scents. Like, I love them. And this one is actually woodsy tobacco. It's not like the cherry tobacco that I had in my empties before. This one is woodsy, and I like that. Celtic Moon Spice. I actually had to write this one down. It's cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. This one is spicy for sure. But I like spicy cinnamon scents. This one I'll just have to save for like fall time or something. Because this kind of reminds me of fall. But this is super good if you like spicy scents. Let's grab a few more. Oh, this one was so good. Banana apple bread. Warm banana bread with apple chunks, walnuts, and cinnamon. This, to me... Oh, you get the banana, you get the apple, and you get the spice from the bread. This is so good. I think this one could be definitely an all-year melt for sure. I like that. This one. Lavender Manuka honey. Lavender and bergamot blended with New Zealand Manuka honey. This one is like a herbal lavender with that subtleness from the honey, which gives it kind of, it tones it down a little bit. I really like this, and I think this will be a good one for when I'm trying to like relax and like read a book or something like that. That smells so good on cold. Next one, I really love this one. It is peach preserves. Hold on, I'm trying to get that. Peach preserves. It's poached peaches and strawberries preserved in a light vanilla syrup. This is good. I really enjoy peach preserves. This one I'll probably end up buying more of. You get the peaches, you get the subtleness from the strawberries, and then you get that vanilla note kind of mixing it all together. This is delicious. Kumquat. I wrote the scent notes for this one too. I think it's pretty, it's just a sweet tart orange. And that it is. It is very tart orange, and I like that one too. That'll be good for blending. Redwood cedar is a warm forest scent of red cedar, sandalwood, and green fern. I think this one was strong on the sandalwood. That's good. Another one I love is sandalwood scents. I really enjoy those. Let's get the rest of these. 1 second. Guava Peach Fizz is a sparkling guava, orange, and peach mixture, but it's strong on the guava peach. I don't really get much orange, but this one is, you can even smell that sparkly note to it. That one's really good. Might even blend good with ginger ale. Zucchini bread berry is huckleberries, blueberries, plum, rich cream, spices, and zucchini bread. Zucchini bread and berry scents, oh, I just love them. I mostly get the huckleberry and zucchini bread strong on this, but I'm sure the other scents will come through. But zucchini bread has a general spiciness to it anyway, so I do get the zucchini bread mixed with the spice, but mainly huckleberries is what I smell. Zucchini bread pear is zucchini bread made with juicy red pears. It's not spicy. That's what her scent note said on the website. And it really actually isn't. Like, the zucchini bread berry is a little bit, not a little bit, it's spicy. This zucchini bread pear has no spice to it, but it might have a little bit when you melt it, but right now on cold it does not. This one is a popular favorite I've noticed on her group. Pistachio and magnolia, pistachio milk, magnolia flowers, and an odd combination with a divine scent. And that is very true. It is an odd combination. But you get the floral, but you also get that creamy, nutty note from the pistachio, which is just, I gotta agree with her scent description. It's a divine scent. And I think this one is going to definitely be a repurchase for me. Okay, next one is Sea Island Grapefruit. Sea Island Grapefruit is crisp, sweet grapefruit with a hint of white orchids. Let's see. I mainly get grapefruit. You can smell like a undertone of like a floral note to it, but the grapefruit is a very strong fragrance in general, so I don't really get too much of the floral note in it, which I'm fine with. This one shocked me a little bit at how much I really did like this one. Black raspberry. It's rich black raspberry warmed with vanilla and musk. It is more perfume than it is fruity or bakery. That was her scent description on her website. And it is. It is perfumey, but it also has like that elegant perfume that you would smell on like a fancy person. I'm not really sure how else to describe that. It's good. This one, I don't know if I will do it on its own or blend it with something. I guess we shall see. Blueberry, just plain blueberry. This is just sweet blueberries, nothing added to it. When I smelled this at first, I was like, that smells so authentic. And now that I smell it again, it still does. Like, because sometimes when you first smell a scent, you can smell it and you're like, oh, yuck. But then, like, you smell it again and you smell it again and you love it more and more. Well, this scent, at first, I was kind of like, okay, it's good. But now that I smell it and more, I'm definitely probably going to have to get blocks of this one, too. I really like that one. And I actually might mix some of that with this. This is going to be kind of a weird combination, but I was thinking about trying blueberry mixed with her Southern Mint tea. It's iced black tea, lemon sugar, peppermint, and spearmint. This could go so well mixed with other stuff and on its own. You get the lemon, you get the mint, and you get that black tea note, which her tea scents are the best tea scents I've ever smelled. I really enjoy her tea smells. Sorry, just trying to get the last few scent shots here. This one was probably in my top 5 like new scent favorites. It is the honey pear cider. It's spiced pear cider with sweet honey. This one, I think it's more of a fall scent, but I think I could melt this all year round. I love spicy cider scents. And that pear just gives it that extra fruity note to it. Oh, it's divine. Let's see what else we got here. Honey clementine. This is super yummy. I'm going to try and adjust my camera really quick. See if that'll help. Juicy sweet clementines drizzled with orange blossom and honey. It's strong on the clementine with the subtle note of the honey in the background that I'm sure will come out more when you have it on warm. But so far, I just basically smell the clementine. I actually was watching a YouTube video the other day, somebody doing their empties, and they were talking about, I think it was Ramona Talks. She was talking about that man, leather, tobacco, musk, teakwood, cedar, sandalwood, and black pepper. This one has a lot going on with it. But okay, so the strong notes to me are the leather, tobacco, and cedar. Sandalwood is in there, but it's not as strong as the leather, tobacco, and like cedar scent in that. That is definitely going to be a repurchase for me. It's like a sexy, sexy man smell. Oh, I love that. Okay, guys. Passion fruit and guava. Let's see. So it's just passion fruit guava, just like it says. It's a tart scent that I noticed she put on her scent description. Yeah, it is pretty tart. Let's see. I feel like you get the guava a little bit stronger to my nose. I'm cold. Oh, strawberry berry sauce. So strawberry seeds, you'll see in like a second because I have it in the blocks, is one of her, actually I think from this pre-order, was her most popular scent that she sold in this pre-order. But I wanted to try the strawberry berry sauce, which is sauce of strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, lychee, and sweet rambutan. I don't know what that is. But when I smelled this, it instantly like made me think of like fresh, because I had a patient who used to make fresh jam for us and would bring it to us, and she would mix it with like strawberries, blackberries, and all that stuff. This smells just like that. Like I just got some fresh jam, homemade jam, and I am really loving it. It's kind of nostalgic for me because the patient who used to make it was like super awesome, and she would always bring us some whenever she made them, and it's just kind of like a nostalgic thing for me. That's awesome. I'm gonna take this one out so I can show you it. This is her Petite Fours vanilla cake. Let me show you this first. Vanilla cake with buttercream filling coated with creamy white icing. I think I told you guys in my last video, I don't like buttercream scents. But like I told you in the beginning of this video, I have a goal to try every single scent that she offers. So I decided to go ahead and just give this a try. And if, you know, you didn't like it by itself, you can always blend it. Well, I actually am enjoying this by itself. It is strong on the cake note, which is fine. The buttercream is like in the background, so the cake comes more forward for me, which is awesome. I love how she did like these tricolor layers. Like that's so cute. I really like that. I just wanted to show you guys that. Oh, it smells so good. And I don't know why I smell like a strawberry note to it. Interesting. Last two scent shot cups. One is Frozen Clementine, which is her frozen and frozen scent plus clementine, orange, grapefruit, lemon, tangerine, and bergamot. Frozen and frozen is actually menthol with essential oils of eucalyptus and peppermint. This is really interesting to me. This is probably the most interesting of the order. I have the frozen. I like to stock up on some scents for when I'm sick to help kind of clear my sinuses up. And frozen is one of those for sure that will help clear your sinuses up. I wanted to try the frozen clementine because I love clementine scents. And this one smells so, like, it's intriguing to me, like, how you would mix those together. But I do know a lot of people love to do, like, mint and fruit together. Clementine is one of those scents that I feel you can mix with like minty scents and it would be okay. I personally like this. I think that it's a very selective scent. I don't think a lot of people would like this personally, but if you don't mind those kind of scents, I would totally give this a try. It's really interesting and I can't wait to melt this and give you guys a warm review during empties. Really like it. Next one is Apple Mango Tango. And where are the scent notes for that one? Oh, I did not write that one down. Okay. Well, Apple Mango Tango is like a clean, fresh scent. Let me think. Let me smell this. Yeah, it's a laundry scent, I believe. My friend Melanie told me, she was like, you need to try this. So I decided to go ahead and try this, and I'm glad I did because I feel like that's a fresh, clean, fruity scent that I could melt all year round. I really like this one. Okay, guys, we're almost there. Almost there. A lot of these, so Rebecca has 4 block packs, and I'll show you what those look like. They look like this. And I think they're $4.10, $4.15 a piece. So it's basically $1 a piece for each block, and that's all you need with her wax. A lot of these are repurchases. I think only 2, there's 12 packs of them. I think only 2 are new to me. And this one is not new to me. This one is Rich Coconut, Cedar, Island Blossom, and you compare it to Yankee Candle's Black Coconut. Her Island Sunset dupe of Black Coconut is amazing. It's not like pina colada coconut. It's a sophisticated coconut, if that makes, well, because it says Rich Coconut. But it's a very sophisticated scent to me. I like this, and I think that this will be an amazing scent to blend or to do on its own. Wow, this one is so good. If you've had Bath and Body Works tea and lemon candle, this is so similar, because I know a lot of people lately aren't able to burn candles anymore because they affect their sinuses, and it's actually a lot of soot, and I've heard that they're not very good for you. Rebecca has a lot of good Bath and Body Works dupes, like a lot of good ones, the most popular ones, and this is one of them. This smells just like tea and lemon from Bath and Body Works. I just have to smell this because I love this one. Oh, yeah, it's like you get that sugary tea note, and this one I could probably buy in a loaf. Like, I don't normally buy loaf scents because I don't want to melt all of it. I don't know how to explain that. Loaves are a lot to be dedicated to, so I normally shy away from them unless I really truly love a scent, and that one is one I could get a loaf in. Strawberry Seeds, oh, another really popular one on her on her Facebook group. I first noticed this because one of the members on there posted about this, and I was like, oh, that sounds really interesting. So I tried it in a scent shot cup, and I fell in love. This reminds me of these popsicles that when I was younger, my mom used to always buy us, and they had the actual like real pieces of strawberry in them. This smells so much like that. I really like this. And this is another one that I could buy a loaf in. Okay, this is my number 1 wax I've ever had. I first found the candle from Bath and Body Works. I think my fiance actually found it a couple years ago. I bought 4 of them. They don't make them anymore, so I've been hoarding the candles, and I refuse to burn them. But then I found Destination Wax about, I think, a year ago, and I saw that she made this scent, and this is what started my obsession with Destination Wax. I saw that she had the wine cellar scent. It's pomegranate, black cherry, pink pepper, musk, saffron, and patchouli. This scent is bae. I love this scent. I don't know if I could say it much more. I love this scent. It's has a fair mix of all of these scents in it. And a lot of people tend to shy away from patchouli, and I understand. I don't blame you. But I really suggest, if you ever order from Rebecca, her scent shots are $2. Try Wine Cellar and report back to me. If you ever try it, please let me know how much you love that scent too, because a lot of people do like that one, and I think you will too. Next is Vanilla Anise. This is Violet Vanilla Orchid with Fennel and Star Anise. This is a little bit spicy to it. It reminds me, my fiance says it doesn't, but it reminds me of his cologne that he wears, Paco Raban 1 million. I think I said that right. I smell this and I smell his cologne. He's like, no, 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 it's not the same. It's not the same. I'm like, it is to me. So I bought this and I got this in a scent shot, smelled it, and I thought of his cologne and I love that cologne. So I bought a 4-pack of this and it is heavenly. I love her tea scents, you guys. French green tea, a fresh blend of white flowers, bitter orange, lemon zest, and green tea leaves. This is not floral. It's just like you went to a tea party and they brought you fresh tea and they put some lemon in it. That's what this smells like. It's heavenly. That's what I say about a lot of wax, because if I buy wax like in mass amounts like this, I love all of them, so be expected to hear that a lot on my videos. Calypso melon, honeydew melon, Granny Smith apple, strawberry pear. It's a butt naked type. I'm not a huge fan of the butt naked, to be honest with you. And certain vendors I have smelled, I'm not sure why, but this melon, and I'm not a huge fan of honeydew melon either, but I don't know what it is about this scent. I love this so much. The first time I smelled it in the scent shot, I was like, I wrote it down and I told myself, I was like, I need to buy more of this. This is so fresh, and I feel like, once again, I am a seasonal melter, but I do feel like I could melt that one all year round because I love it so much. Let me get the ones that are the 2 new scent blocks to me. She announced before the pre-order that she was going to have Golden Sands, which is a Yankee Candle type. It's coconut, jasmine, gardenia, orange blossom, cassis, sandalwood, and tonka bean. I've had the Golden Sands candle from Yankee Candle numerous times, and this smells exactly like it. If you've never, or if you enjoy the Golden Sands candle, you'll love this. It's the exact dupe. It's beautiful. It's strong on the coconut and sandalwood. Oh, that's so lovely. This one came as a recommendation from Bama Loves Wax. It is blue sugar, tobacco leaf, caramel, orange sugar, and bourbon. I love, as I said earlier, tobacco scents, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try this. And I'm so glad I did. It has the manliness from the blue sugar, but then it also has that, like, creamy from the caramel and the orange. You can actually even smell the orange sugar. It's lovely. And my last 2 scent blocks are Rosewater Lemonade. This is a blend of rosewater and sweet lemonade. She has a pistachio rosewater cake. Is that what it's called? That one is amazing, and so is this one. If you like are on the fence about them, try them in the scent shots, because I was a little bit on the fence. I was like, rosewater, I think I've smelled that before by itself, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I was like, it kind of sounds a little weird, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm so glad I did. Pistachio rosewater cake and rosewater lemonade are amazing. It's refreshing, it's crisp, and it's just the best. I hope that helps you guys. Last but not least, one of my top 10 favorites is Wild Berry Tulips. Wild Red Berry, Tangerine, Honeysuckle, Tulip, Water Lily, and Woods. This is a Bath & Body Works type. I had never smelled this one from Bath & Body Works, but I got this in a scent shot cup and fell in love with it. I just love the scent, and look how beautiful that color is. So pretty. Rebecca does it well with those Bath & Body Works dupes. Like I said, I'm super impressed with this order, and she is well worth the wait for her ready to ships are really quick, but with her pre-orders, they're normally 6 to 8 weeks and I think I was at the 6th or 7th week. But like I said, if I'm ordering a pre-order, I don't care. You know, like if it takes that long to get this awesome wax, I don't care. But her next pre-order, like I said, is just the Scent Shot cups. And I think she said that that one is only supposed to be a 2 to 4 week tat. So, I will definitely be partaking in that. I'll be partaking in her ready to ship that happens tomorrow. I love Destination Wax. Like I said, I'm working my way through her scent list, so hopefully you guys enjoy these videos because there will be more of it, and I will be filming another wax haul hopefully tomorrow, so you guys stay tuned. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy everything that I've talked about today. If you have any questions about a particular scent, leave a comment, and I'll answer back as soon as I can. Alright, hope you guys are having an awesome day.